Bam, how does it look at this point?
He went through the walkthrough today. Um, so if everything checks out, pregame, I think he'll be a go.
And the background on Nick Snow's situation.
Oh, he's playing one-on-one yesterday. I won't say who caught him in the nose, but that's part of the player development. Those are not off days, for our young guys who are not getting minutes. So they had a heck of a workout and finished up with one-on-one. And he put his nose into the fray and caught one, but that's part of it.
Long term for him?
No, it's really more about the flying, and it wasn't broken. Yeah.
There's a lot of buzz in this town, and probably rightfully so, about the young players overall. For
Yeah.
Indiana. Matherin has stood out.
Yeah.
But what's the assessment as you look at him?
Well, just in general, they can really score. Rick has put together a system that complements their team very well. They play fast. It seems like our last few games we've been playing only the teams that play super fast. I think we need to conquer that. But they have great perimeter shooting and skill. They are young, and they play with that kind of exuberance and confidence, and joy, on that side of the floor. So we'll have to really get our defense set as early as possible, and it will never stop. It's just relentless all the way in through.
Anything specific with Matherin that stands out?
Just how confident he is as a young player. You see him on the edit, and he comes into the game as if he had been in a flow already for 6 or 7 minutes, and as if he had knocked down, 3 or 4 shots already. His first shot is like a heat check shot, and then he just keeps on going from there. But it's been pretty impressive what the young kid's been able to do so far in this early season.
Erik, when you see an officiating report like that, first of all, when you are on the other side of those type of things, do you pay heed to those and do you let it get your blood pressure up, or do you move on, honestly?
We have been in those situations. They're just really tough calls at end of games, and we've been on both sides of it. So I can understand probably the frustration on their side of it. As Tyler went into his move and I saw it real time, I thought it was legal. I thought he got to a spot, he shot faked, and it looked normal. It didn't look any kind of egregious travel. So that's really it. The game, can be decided in so many different ways, and not just a whistle at the end of the game.
The thought obviously is apparent, but with Jamal, I know you like to guys to get their time. I know there are openers coming up tomorrow, but obviously emergency need. What's it like to sort of have to yo-yo a young player like that?
Yeah, I think where we are right now, the vicinity, I think he's still going to be able to get there, for the opener. It's really just for this game because we're unsure fully about Bam and Dwayne, and then Nico is out, and Omer's not ready, so we just want to have another body. But it was a pretty easy flight. He actually got in here shortly after we did last night.
So